Nothing not going on. Police are patrol now, but this need to stop. It's not going nowhere. This need to stop. It is on and off, you know.
The Clarendon police are trying to establish a motive for the murder of a farmer in Kemps Hill racecourse on Monday. The police reported that about 2 p.m., 35-year-old Rohan Kevin was sitting near his gate when he was shot by gunmen. He later died in hospital.
Welcome to GRUNG TV, the entertainment hub for news, views, reviews, and gossip. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell.
The Portland police arrested 3 men this morning on reasonable suspicion of larceny. They include a 30-year-old mechanic from Portmore, St. Catherine, a 47-year-old truck driver from Portland, and a 28-year-old higgler from Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Police reports are that about 5:30 this morning, a team was conducting spot checks along the Blueberry Hill Main Road when a white Nissan motor car was signaled to stop. The driver failed to comply and drove to a section of Blueberry Hill, with the police in pursuit. They later abandoned the vehicle. The police searched the vehicle and 6 bags of copper wire were found. A further search was conducted of the area where the 3 men were seen and were subsequently arrested and the vehicle seized. A second person has died following Wednesday's drive-by attack along Old Hope Road in St. Andrew. Conroy McCoy, 36, of a Kingston 11 address was pronounced dead at hospital Wednesday night. The other victim, 53-year-old Carl Davidson, was also from Kingston 11. 2 other victims, including reputed gang leader Kevin Tyndall, also known as Richie P.O.O., were injured in the attack. About 4 p.m., the 4 men were traveling in a vehicle when they stopped to purchase fruits. 2 men drove up on a motorcycle and opened gunfire on them. A 68-year-old pedestrian was also shot and injured. 4 passing vehicles were damaged by bullets. The police believe Mr. Tyndall, who has been admitted to hospital in serious condition, was the target. Nearly 30 spent shells were reportedly recovered from the scene.
There are other persons, a 16-year-old, a 50-year-old, and a 44-year-old were shot and injured by unknown assailants in the Trenchtown community. The investigations are at a sensitive stage at this time. They are ongoing, and so we will not say much about them at this time, but anyone who has any information, if any witnesses have seen anything, please come forward and share that information.
Morning, my friends. So I am here once again. 3 days after the Constant Spring police officers, to be more specific, the Constant Spring PIU team. This is a team that travels in an unmarked Toyota Corolla motor car, and these officers wear plain clothes. Now, at this point, I haven't heard anything at all from the hierarchy of the Jamaica Constabulary Force or the Minister of National Security about what transpired between these officers and innocent citizens of Jamaica on Friday, December 21st, 2020 at Havendale in the parish of St. Andrew, Kingston 19. Now, I am here today once again, and I am here speaking to you, my friends, as I have a duty as a citizen of this country to protect my fellow citizens. And it is clear, I know that there's a policy in the Jamaica Constabulary Force that unmarked vehicles are not to stop vehicles on the road. And if it is that there's not such a policy in force anymore, I wonder why would that be? Because it is very dangerous for police officers to be traveling in unmarked motor vehicles and trying to stop vehicles that are driving on the road. You see? Police officers, you know, they are here to serve and protect. No, we can't have police officers going around saying that they are serving and protect the public, but at the same time, they are doing things that can put the public in danger, right? Now, the unfortunate thing, you know, is that one of the officers from that PIU team who stopped us on Friday, after he realized that I was an attorney at law, he said to the other officer, it's a lucky thing we never did do what we did go do. Now, I will not say, and I will not use this platform to suggest what he was going to do. But I know, let you be the jury of this. Why would he say that? What was he planning to do? I don't know. But what I do know is that these police officers used several expletives at me. They kicked my feet apart and they pointed their M16 rifles at me. They pointed their 9mm pistols at me. And I was in real fear for my life. Alright? Now, I need you to tell me if it is that the human rights organizations in your country, whether it might be the United Kingdom or the United States of America or Canada, wherever you are, inbox me, let me know if this is an acceptable way of policing to human rights across the world. I await your answers. Alright? Minister of National Security in Jamaica and the Commissioner of Police, I am still here awaiting some answers. Alright?
My foot was dismantled, almost severed off. Only the skin alone. I said, what is this? And I just give myself a small target and start push myself with the 1 foot. And now when they're still firing at me, I start to push myself. I got the tree in my belly, I start to push myself to go to the wall. I got another one, I start to push myself. I start to push myself and I said something else. I just get the strength. Yes. Keep on pushing myself to the wall to cover myself. And the men, these men are heartless people, you know. The last one, when I got it below my spine here, I said, Lord, it looked like this is it now. And I said to Wang and Davis, take away yourself. Save yourself. I am okay, I'm all right. Save yourself. And right there, I saw a taxi came along and I saw a gentleman came from a taxi. When I looked, it's DC Lindsay came out from a taxi. And when I recognized him, I just threw my gun to him. And when he do so, he said, where's the magazine? And Davis just threw a magazine to him because he had 2 magazines. And let me tell you something, the 3 police officers, they really struck the chest.
For you to take a little more time to recuperate. Mr. Craddock said, no, boss! That alone will mad me, and my thing that. Mr. Craddock said, listen me, on the road is where me know say policing must be conducted.